Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spoiler Alert. I am Mike with Mike W. Productions. This is Spoiler Alert because I am spoiling Book of Boba Fett, or should we say the Book of the Tusken Raider, the Book of the Bike Chick, the Book of Fennec Shand, possibly the Book of the Bar Owner. That might happen. Don't be surprised if it does. You've heard it here first. So, with that being said, let's jump into it. Here we go. Alright, guys, so as I said, this is the Book of Fennec Shand. I mean the Book of Boba Fett. And why do I say that? This is why I say that. Because every episode so far, this is the fourth episode in the series. I think we're getting 6 or 7 of them. So we have maybe 3 or 4 episodes left. Which is an issue because Boba Fett, the guy whose name is the series that you're watching, doesn't do very much. He literally sits down a lot or lays down a lot. Now I get what you're going to say. Oh well, he was in the worm for a while and he needs to heal. Okay. He was fine up until this episode, actually. So that theory that he was in that tank for too long. Well, he had his Beskar armor on. And that's why he didn't have to be in the Bacta tank until this episode. Because here's what happened. This episode is why I call it the Book of Fennec Shand, because, well, this is the episode of Fennec Shand. It's basically how he found her, started doing stuff, how he got his ship back, how he got his armor back, blah, blah, well, not really his armor yet, but how he got his ship back and how he went to the worm and tried to find it. Didn't work out. But it does explain why he was in the Bacta tank, because without his armor, because of the Jawas stealing it when he kind of passed out, I guess, after getting out of the Sarlacc pit, he was trying to figure out, where did my armor go? He thought he left it back in the Sarlacc pit. No. The Jawas took it, and I thought that he would have been just enough coherent to know that, but he must have just passed out completely while they were stripping him down. You would think that he might remember, I had it on when I came up. Maybe these creatures that steal stuff, stole it. I don't know. But, Now, I do have a bigger issue with this series as a whole, okay? Because we do have something to contrast it with. So take the Mandalorian, who is also a Boba Fett type character. He is a bounty hunter. He is wearing Beskar armor. He is a Mandalorian. On this side, you have Boba Fett. He wears Beskar armor. He is, or was, a bounty hunter. He has Beskar armor. Okay, so the openings for Boba Fett is not impressive. The opening for The Mandalorian is him walking into a bar splitting a guy in half. That's what we wanted to see with Boba Fett. Maybe not a direct copy of that, but we wanted to see that, hey, I'm here to do a job. I'm willing to do stuff to get that job done. With this one, it's, I have a job, and I'm willing to sit on my butt while everyone else does that job. So, no. I'm sorry. The series is getting really bad. Last week we had the Mighty Morphin Scooter Rangers, and this week we have Finnick Shand doing all the work. And then we had, in the second episode, first and second episode, we had the Tuskina Raider, who was showing him how to fight with a stick, and basically jumped into the moving space train and dropped out all of its people that were shooting them. So what did he do? He sat on top of the train. He sat in the ship. He was walking around. It was like, okay, but this is called the Book of Boba Fett. Now, mind you, I did say that don't be surprised if the bar owner does something. I'm seeing in the next couple of episodes that she either sacrifices herself for him or joins his little battle that he's about to have with the fish people. So, yeah. You heard that here first. It probably will happen just because that's kind of the baseline of garbage that you could do with this character. It's not Mandalorian. It's not what we were promised. Boba Fett is not doing anything that Boba Fett should be doing. Boba Fett should have been the one in the train. He should have been the one doing all the parkour stuff that Finnick Shand did. He should have been, the one chasing after the guy who was riding around in the space Cadillac instead of the little biker gang, the little scooter gang. And that's the honest truth. So right now in this episode, and he didn't even really do much to beat the big Wookiee either. And in this episode, he's 100% healed. The back to tank worked. So I'm hoping that he actually starts doing something instead of letting everyone else do something. Because right now, Finnick Shand is a better Dynamo than Boba Fett. That might be hard for some of you to hear, but it's true, and it's annoying. Because this is not, again, the book of Finnick Shand. But that's just my opinion. If you guys like this review, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you don't, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. That's fine. I want to know what you think about this episode and the last few episodes. So go ahead and hit me up in the comments. I want to know what you guys have to say. If you guys want to see more videos and be notified when they get dropped, hit the little subscribe button here. If you want to watch another video and give me another try, there will be another one here, probably last week's review of this show. So, with that being said, thank you guys for getting this far in the video. Thank you to all of my subscribers. We will probably be doing Moon Knight when it comes out next month. That might be next month's series. Not sure. But we will have something for you guys when this series ends. And of course, on Fridays, I have movies that I review for you. So, with that being said, guys, thank you again, and we will see you next time. Peace.